In today's lesson, how to fit 10 pounds of spring in 5 pounds of hole! Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Blind Brad Wilmot, speed reading champion of Columbia, Missouri since 1984. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:20 hours on Tuesday, August 30th, 2016. I'm Chris Boden, you're not. That's Batman. And this is New Guy.
Hi.
Hi New Guy. Tell them who you are and what you're doing.
My name's Matt, and I do a lot of woodworking.
And you're making a table.
And I'm making a table.
Starting out with just chunks of tree.
Yep, exactly. 2x4s and 2x10s.
You think you'll get this all done today?
Hopefully.
Oh, and we'll follow along as you do it then.
Sounds good.
That'll be cool. Alright, so after, I don't know, this is practically a brand new motor. Like, it's probably 80s vintage. Maybe 90s. I don't know. How old is this motor? Batman!
Yeah.
How old is this motor? 90s? 80s? You're supposed to know this stuff.
Why am I supposed to know?
You're the guy.
Well, it's made in Belgium.
Made in Belgium?
Egypt.
Really?
Yeah, this is right out of Belgium.
No. That's what you don't hear everywhere. Here. Hey, let's see.
I'm starting to get worried though. It supposedly said it fits this fucking motor.
Focus. There you go. Alright guys, tell me when this is made. I'm curious.
This might get interesting.
I can do this if you can't.
Well, it's a slightly wider. Said, according to the interwebs, that it'll fit this little 4 doors.
Totally fit.
If you want to do it, I'll be entertained.
I've never done it before, but really.
Me neither. Well, actually, I think we got I'm pretty sure it's supposed to hook onto this tab that's a little bent, so we gotta.
You think?
Yeah, I think we gotta.
Well,
put
there
it
are
back
two
on.
ends to it, aren't there?
Yeah, I think the fact that yours was still pulling was just a kind of miracle because both ends are sheared on it.
That makes me feel good.
You know.
All right, where's the? Oh, there's the black one. I think what we do is we hook it on here like that, wind the hell out of it, and then stick it in the thing, flip it on there, and we're good.
Yeah, it should
That's
be.
my theory.
It should be.
You think?
It should be.
All right, I don't know about the other end though. That never occurred to me. I don't think it clips on. I think it goes between and sticks out. Grab
I can
it
tell
here.
that's kind of bent and janked up.
Grab it. Yeah, it sucks, but you want to grab it on this axis
Yeah.
with more substantial pliers than that. So, lots of cleaning going on in the computer lab, progress down there, and check this out. This is cool. So, it's a record player, a Hamilton Electronics Corporation record player. There's your serial number. Maybe you guys can give me a year of manufacture on this. I'm pretty sure it might even predate MP3s, maybe. But check this out. It's got, over here, you can't see it very well, but it's got 33, 45, so there's 33, there's 45, and then way up, it's got 78, and down at the bottom it's got 16. So the comment, or the question for today's blog is why would you have 16 and 78? I know the answer to this, but that's just because I'm old and I remember records. But yeah, so comment with what the speeds are for, like the common speeds, because everybody knows 33 and most people know 45. But 78 is pretty rare and 16 is really rare. So what are those for? Because it's kind of cool and there's a certain similarity to another type of recorded media. Comment with what that is. Let's see how many people get this right. Lazy discs?
Laser.
What's a laser disc?
It's a big fuck off compact disc.
They are not a compact disc. They're totally different. Laser discs are analog. The only thing they have in common with the CD is that they're both read with a laser. Ish. I have a feeling this might work a hell of a lot better now.
Probably also, you know, if you make sure that your spark plugs are always snapped on.
Why do they keep coming off?
It vibrates like a son of a bitch. I don't know. But they click on real good, so...
If they click on, they shouldn't vibrate off.
They shouldn't, but that's the third time now where I've just kind of gone and it clicked in.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, gee, that's probably why he was
Why the
pulling
hell?
so goddamn hard.
Why the hell do we still use this dumbass system for spark plugs? There's like 10 bajillion better ways. If nothing else, we could put a banana plug on there. We could have a thing where it's like, you know, it'd be, if you want to stick with the push-on, push-off, we could use quick connects like they use for air hoses. You could have a little one there where you just like squeeze it or press a button, comes off, and have some kind of positive lock. But this is bullshit, and I don't know why we still use it. I get why they used it back then, but I don't get why we use it now. We can do so much more. Somebody out there, here's your $1 million idea. What?
We're going into electric motors.
Yeah, there is that. I want somebody out there, here's your $1 million idea. I want you to invent the new standard spark plugs 2.0. Like if you were totally going to redesign the spark plug system, how would you do it? Design a standard, get it out there, let's do better, because this is bad and easy to fix. Okay, we can do better. Like I don't get it. I don't know why we still use this. It can be done so much better. You could design, if you want to be really cool, what I would do is find a way to design a new boot that's compatible with the old style here, because this could be better. This locking mechanism could be better. Design,
because I noticed some of the newer ones we've been buying, the little nipple here unthreads. So you could potentially just put a ring terminal.
This?
On
Yeah,
some
these
of the newer ones.
they've done that for years. This part
Just put a ring
threads
terminal
on.
right on.
I don't know why. Yeah, you could put a bolt screw thing. I don't know. Figure it out. You're smart. Do this. So this is cool because this is where we find out that some 11-year-old kid in Tuscaloosa invents a whole new system for spark plugs, and it all started on my blog. That'd be kind of cool. And then he'll go off and make bajillions of dollars and completely forget me. You know who you are, Tuscaloosa. Yeah. You know who wouldn't do that to me? Idaho. Idaho loves us.
Idaho
loves
good
us.
ideas.
Idaho's got all kinds of good ideas. Idaho did not invent the potato.
No,
Idaho.
but they perfected.
Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick to Idaho.
Look at Scott's.
Batman's a dick to Idaho.
Scott's everywhere. I irritate him.
You got that figured out yet?
Nope.
Okay.
You're the one who said you were going to do it.
I'm gonna get hate mail from Idaho now.
I'm
So
kind of irritated because this is way bigger than. And they told me.
where's the other one? It's like thicker? Well, thicker we can fix. That's easy to fix.
Just trim it right off.
Yeah, just put it right in the mill like that.
Because that wouldn't mess with the heat tempering at all.
Well, not milling it, grinding it.
It's pretty hot while milling something
It
too.
goes slow. Like 5 RPM. You do put it on the record player, 16 RPM. You're set. With a 1/4-inch cutter, it'd be done. Because it's a very small swath, you just got to go right around. So if you have like a 1/4-inch cutter, maybe a 3/8 cutter, you just go right on around. Oh, shit's happening. He's off. I say put it in there, see if it'll fit. It'll either fit or if it won't.
You're the one who said you wanted to do it.
It's a packing it in type thing, so I think it'll be okay.
Get exciting.
This is,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to, because I can see they put the band on it, so you can just put it into the one that it normally fits into, and then you don't have to even worry about it going. But now I got.
Well, this is what you do.
Take the packing band off.
You take these off,
Yeah.
okay, and then it's held because it's trying to expand.
Yeah.
Then you wind it in with the outer band on it, and it's not going to mess with you until you do the last one, and then you're already 90% on. Then you just lock it in, you're good to go. So cut these, and then start winding it on here, and then you just hold it as you go. You're gonna. That's how I do it. I can do it. I can't.
Why is not?
Somebody's got to supervise for safety. OSHA requires that I watch you do this. Also, comedy requires that I watch you do this, because this is gonna be funny as hell.
That's. I'm kind of just tempted just to let it fly off. Just
You'll regret that if you do.
well, judging on how that went yesterday, it's not going to last very long as soon as
I believe in you. You're gonna work on the end of the black thing, so you don't have to be hunched up in the motor. You're gonna be working here, and just wind it on.
That is way tougher than the other one is too.
Well, the other one's old and wore out.
Yeah, but if I can't get it tighter than what it's in.
You know what this feels a lot like? It feels a lot like you fucked up in order and gave me the wrong part. That's what it feels like. It feels like you fucked up and gave me the wrong part.
Looked it up. And they were like, yeah, they're just fine. It's bullshit, man.
You want to call Vans and see if they have the right one in stock?
Most outboard motors that are old like this are made by other people now, and it's like this part's been replaced by this part, and you got to order this part or this part, and it gives me like 20.
Can you give me the exact make and model of this motor?
Yeah,
and then
it's right there.
Where? The make and model?
Well, yeah, the serial and model of it.
Model number. Okay, who made it?
Evinrude.
It's an Evinrude?
Evinrude.
All right. Here, you hold this. Let me make a phone call.
All right. Vans are gonna charge you like $30 probably.
Vans Boats, Alpine.
Vans Sports Center.
Vans Sports Center. Alpine.
Holding on to this really tight so it doesn't explode.
You want to bet whether it's got one?
They might have one, but they're gonna charge you an arm and leg for it.
Because if it's under $20,
We'll just go get it.
if it's more than 20, you're gonna figure that one out. Because I already spent like $10 on that.
Maybe they'll trade.
Howdy there. I'm trying to hunt a part. How you doing? I got a simple one for you. I got a little 4-horse Evinrude outboard. I can give you the model number if it'll help. It's E as in Echo, 4, R as in Roger, D as in David, H as in Hotel, E Echo, S Sierra, R Robert.
That's a starter recoil spring.
It's the start spring, the pull spring for the pull start. Yep, recoil spring. All right. You want to place a bet where they got it in stock or a special order?
Oh, I see a couple of these floating around town, so maybe they do actually keep them in stock.
Really? Excellent. All right, and it's the exact one for it because we ordered one off Amazon that said it fitted, and it's a damn lie. Wow, original part. Okay, kick ass. We'll be there in a few minutes. Thank you, sir.
All
right, bye.
Not gonna ask him how much before we drive over there?
I already asked him how much.
all right.
He told me a price. How much do you think it is?
15? No.
This is Vans.
So 20 something.
26. But it's in the 20s, so I'll do it. Fuck it, get the right part. I'm only giving you 20. You maybe by the first one you screwed me over on that. You lied to me. You lied to me and you failed me.
Recoil spring today because Batman's a broke motherfucker today.
You have a Batman wallet.
Yeah, you liked it?
That's cute.
I liked it too because it's thin, so I don't feel it when I have to crawl around on the floor.
This was a problem for you? This is a thing?
It can be.
Alright. Well, there you go.
We'll
Your
keep
wallet's way nicer than mine.
Well, I had a wallet
piece of
similar to
shit.
that. I bought it in Ireland. It's a Guinness one. I still have it. It's just too bulky in my back pocket. For, you know,
Both of us together got nothing on Kidwell.
for you know, carrying an ID and my useless fucking card.
Okay.
They can go ahead and look at them.
No, I tried to keep that out.
It's completely useless.
Alright, you're all set?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright. time is 13:11 hours. Batman's back with the new spring, version 2.0.
So many people are laughing at me right now because they've probably done this a million times.
Yeah, there's a guy that can do this with one hand and like a tiny piece of cigarette rolling paper.
Right. I see a lot of people like, oh yeah, you get zip ties in there. It's like, there's not a lot, like, all the videos I'm seeing are for the ones that go on top, and they have all the room in their housing to wind.
Yeah.
Because I have this. And this. Which I could potentially try and start on this.
I would wind it onto there and then slip it in.
Well, there's not much to it, really. Gently. Just hope I'm winding it the right way. That was the other thing I was hoping to see online was the correct direction to put this stupid thing in.
Well, that's easy. That's the correct direction.
Easier without that on right now.
It's gonna be a thing. There's the old one. Hey, Batman.
Yep.
What'd you do there? You got yourself a modern art masterpiece. Hand that here.
There's no way to save it from our flush.
Just hand that here. Let me try it.
I got 2 zip ties. I wanted to try something.
Let me try that.
Which was putting the 2 zip ties on the outside side. You can kind of keep them the dimension you want it. But you know,
I pull it tighter than that.
Fucking spring. Well, give me. Just want to get a basic coil.
Okay.
We put the zip ties on it, around it instead of the.
Okay. Could be worse. Could be bandsaw blade.
Wearing fucking gloves.
Can I try that?
You can go ahead and try it.
Let me try.
I am more than okay with you trying it. Me and springs are never really good friends.
Wow, you just.
See, that's what just happened earlier.
Wow.
Like, how the hell does it do it? It just happens.
Wow.
Just happens.
I like that I'm getting all the spring oil all over my hand so that this will rust in a year.
Nah, it'll be fine. We'll douche it in some oil before we close it up.
We'll put some WD-40 on it.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's great lubrication.
We'll just spray some water up in there.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of it too.
Yeah, I know.
Hey man, this is like a 1/4 inch wide, right?
Yeah.
So what we do is we take a reel-to-reel
Oh, yeah.
and just zip it right on there, man. I got a TAC 2340S.
I don't think the motor on that has the stones.
I have proof that it does. That finger.
Oh, hey, that's a little.
You know how I did that?
With the
TAC
TA
reel-to-reel. You know how big the space is between the 2 reels when they're spinning at like crazy Mach 15 speeds?
Not much.
A little bit smaller than my finger.
Apparently.
Just turned around and that hurt. That hurt a whole lot. I'm gonna need some electrical tape.
Okay. That's thinner. That should fit in there better, shouldn't it? Who knows if it'll hold the tension? Who knows? I never wanted to be a boat mechanic. Here's your goddamn electrical
The
tape.
best part of this is how it totally lubricates your hands
As you do it, yeah,
this.
exactly.
This is then my nose itches.
I can't hold a piece of fucking electrical tape to save my life.
Because your hands are all lubricated.
They're all lubricated and it's fat and sweaty and it's like it's hot out and shit. Trying to hold a camera and
Alright. Are we small enough to be in the thing?
I don't think so.
No, I gotta go smaller.
Probably. That's the whole. You still got like 5 feet.
Hey. I have a stupid idea.
Okay.
Is it possible to hook the end in there, bolt it together, pull it, and wind it on that way, and then clip the end? Because the spring winds as you pull the rope, right?
Right. Supposedly.
You follow me on this?
Not really.
We could put it together partially. Is that small enough to get in there?
Looks like you're getting there.
It looks like you're getting there. Right.
I'm just kind of freaking eyeballing it.
Oh, shit. I got cramps in part of my hands, man. Oh shit, this hurts.
Sam would have had it done by now. He would have used one hand.
Sam would have done it with the CNC lathe using some archaic G code that nobody's known since 1953.
When this Evinrude was last made.
Yeah.
This is how they used to do it back in the day.
Alright. Alright. I'm wound. It's wound up tighter than a nun's nasty. What are you doing there? They don't want a crotch shot.
Tape?
Not yet.
Well, it's a
Not yet, I
ribbon
don't.
with the crotch shot. So here, I'm just gonna put that there for you.
Alright. Is it tight enough to get in the thing? Yes. Ish. Alright. So, tape that. And pull it tight. Alright. Now, tape the other side. You suck at this. Okay, now I'm going to set it down for a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts. In all the places, like all,
Yeah.
like.
Which is why
Oh.
I'm already having issues.
I'm not going to be able to palm a coin for like 6 months. Oh, that sucks so bad. Okay, where's the core? On the end of that. Okay, cool. it's small enough to fit the thing. So first off,
See, now it should be putting it in this little housing here, which would keep it from exploding outward.
yes.
But if you put that on, you can't get the tape off till.
Shut up! I'm figuring it out. Just one step at a time. Alright. So I'm over halfway there already. Because all I gotta do at this point is get that on there, and this sticks out like that, I think, right?
Should, yeah.
I think so. Not 100%. Might hook on. No, it doesn't.
That's not really meant for hooking.
Is there a manual?
That's what I've been trying to
Can
find.
you find a manual? Alright.
I could try again a little bit, but you would cut me off before I'd actually
You
fully.
go try and find a manual. I'm just going to set this down. And I'm just going to get
Cry a
video
little.
of dude building the thing while my hand heals for a moment. Because my hand is so cramped up right now. I'm just going to get some video of you doing that because my right hand is dead.
Can't find a manual anywhere?
He's hunting it.
Yeah, so I got everything else cut up. Just straightening up the top boards right now.
Cool.
And when I lay them on there, they're all hopefully line up.
Still birds in here. That one's a little corkscrewed.
Probably about a 1/4 inch. Alright.
13:38 hours. I have feeling in my hand. All right.
So you need that piece gone for sure.
All right. Take it out.
I think we can leave the other one until we're in
All right.
place, and we can cut it out in situ.
I think we're gonna have to take them both out.
We'll find out here shortly.
It's stuck to my thumb. Okay. All right. So we're small enough to fit.
Yep.
We're good there. All right. Take that one out. All right. Ooh, it just got a lot harder to hold.
Yeah.
I remember this part. All right.
So the tab goes through that little nook. I'm basing this off of the shitty hand-drawing manual pictures they have.
All right. Put the tab in the nook.
You gotta move your hand down a little
I
bit.
can move my hand down, but I'm in there. I'm committed. Oh, shit. The outer tab isn't in. You can't
Hold
do
on.
that.
We gotta pull it a little snug.
Yeah, you got to pull the inside in.
I just had it in here with the electrical tape on. I did a dry run. I was like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
great.
well, now the outside's sticking out too much. We got to pull the inside in more. because I'm holding here.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, well, here. Squeeze it around your side, because I'm in on my side, and I'm okay.
Right, can you rotate a little bit?
But this don't end good.
And as we're
This
going,
don't
it's
end good
freaking,
for
hold
us.
on. Pull it out gently.
No, push it in.
I can't get it in anymore because you gotta recoil it more.
Well, we just got another bit here. Like, we got another inch around it. This is fun. This is so much fun. This is the best.
We need more coil.
Well, then pull it tighter.
That's what I've been trying to do.
You can let go out there. I got that. I got this side. Okay, I've got the outside. But don't do that. Oh dear God.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, you're gonna fuck it. You're gonna fuck it. Get that back in there. Get your fucking hole. Okay, okay. Don't ever do that again. That was scary. Hey, get a screwdriver that you can stick in the hole, because you don't have enough strength in your fingers.
What?
Neither do I. This is gonna end so bad. Someday, I'm gonna make it a thing to get on my internship team, like the high voltage team, or one of the advanced teams around here. The entire application for an internship is going to be, here's a tape measure. Take it apart, show me the tape measure completely apart, bring it back in pieces, and then bring it back put entirely together. That's a little more comfortable. Alright, now run that around. That's your holder. No, why
do you run it around?
Jesus Christ. Put that in there as the end, and then go around in a circle. Well, you just took the thing off. You're gonna need that. That's probably pretty important. We're gonna forget that to put all back together. The idea was that you could use that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it wasn't fucking working right.
Well, it's because you tried to stick it down the middle hole. Everything is ruined forever. That's not going to do it. You're just going to kink it. Alright, I'm going to take it out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on.
What? What are you thinking? No, I'm going to take the whole thing out, put it in my hand, pull it tighter. Ooh, that's smart. I like that idea.
Alright, gently.
Come. I got it.
See, I did that yesterday, and then as I was trying to wind it.
See that? Grab that end. Hold on tight.
Yep.
Okay. Grab that. Hold on tight. Ow.
Shouldn't have to go much more tighter.
Well, it expands to fit the available space. And it expands constantly as you handle.
Right.
Okay. Don't point at, look up. Don't point at my face. Point at his face. My hand was just starting to feel better. Is that small enough?
It should be.
It looks too big.
You need to rotate like this. Let's go this way.
Okay. Yeah. Is it small enough? In the hole. Okay. Tuck it all the way around.
You're plenty in now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm out on the bottom.
Oh, you're out on the bottom. All right, there we go. Now
we're in?
We're in.
All the way around?
All the way around.
Really? Because I'm going to let go.
Yeah, we're in all the way
All
around.
right, I'm letting go.
Just keeping side pressure.
All right. I got the pressure. Now get the cap. What are you doing with your hand?
I was holding a washer.
Oh, okay. Move your hand out of there or you might lose it.
Bolt.
I'll need that shortly.
There You got to get the pin. I wouldn't worry about keeping that there. Get the pin in, yeah. Need a light? You, over here, hold the light. Yeah, yeah. Come hold the light and be a hero to everybody. Batman, hand him the light.
It's not going to do me much good if
Hold the light right there and you're good. Thank you. Can you see it? Move. Is it in?
Yep.
Okay, pull.
Sorry, it's in bad places.
Don't rush it. Slow as smooth and smooth as fast. Are you even in?
I can't tell.
Is it biting? No, it's not.
I'm fighting 2 springs.
You want to suck it?
Hang on.
We have started.
Alright, now run it in.
Spark will grab the socket before.
Looks like a 12 mil, maybe 13. Well, what brand name is it? Evinrude?
Evinrude.
It's probably 9/16. Oh no, Evinrude's built in Japan now.
Yeah, but were they built in Japan in 1990?
No, they're made in Belgium. It says right.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
it's
fucking
made in
thing.
Belgium. Did you ever find out what
It's a
year it is?
90.
It's a 90? It is in 1990?
Yeah. Oh, it's a good year.
You're not in there all the way yet. Okay.
Handle is missing out of my kit. Cut a bitch.
Now we just gotta fix this part. It goes under, doesn't it? Because it's gotta pull it up to spin it.
I believe so. This part's thankfully not too hard to redo if we just...
Are you sure? Because I think it is. Because you can't just wrap it around. You got the gear here in the way.
A little tap. No, you can get around the gear.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Can you really?
Apparently not.
We gotta take it off and wind it by hand, don't we? Alright, now the question...
If you take the knot out, we can thread it through.
Okay.
That'd be the easier way to do this.
I can take the nut out. The question I have is, look at the picture and find out which way it has to go, because I think this pulls up, which tells me we're pulling from the bottom. I think we pull up from the bottom. No? Yeah, it's got to place that in the bottom. Come this way. Worst case, we just take the bolt off, wrap it around a couple times, and we're good.
Yeah, as long as we have someone holding on the black
Yeah,
spring part, that might just be how we have
let's do it.
That's probably why they put the big ass spring on there, just loosen this.
Can we loosen it enough to
That's what I'm wondering.
No, because there's a bar here.
There's a bar there, but it still might be.
Just pop it off. I got the black part.
Hey, did Batman come in, Batman?
Not right now.
Busy.
He's not available at the moment.
Got it. Are you holding? Am I holding?
Just keep going back and forth.
So confused. Oh, we're both holding?
We're a cute little dance. We're both invested in this deeply now.
Good. Watch it, it's coming loose.
Yeah. Alright, I saw that.
It's wiggling. Might want to center it up.
Well,
you
that's-
can wiggle
that's
all
no
at
good.
once as long as it stays in that hole.
I thought it was jarring loose.
No, if it was loose, you'll know right now.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll feel it in your face if you're standing on that particular axis.
Well, how much do you need wound up?
All of it. And then we
This
have
guy's-
to add,
Right.
we have to go around another couple times.
Coil.
No, we're not. We're gonna go straight there. All right, now bolt it back on.
Everything's covered in grease.
Go around
That's right.
one more time. But this time we have to actually turn it a little bit. All right, now bolt that fucker. It's moving all over the place.
Felt like I went in. Yeah.
You're in?
That bird is behaving like a chipmunk.
Now. Yes! That's beautiful. Alright, now I send this over here. Yeah, you hold that. Take that. There.
I have to cut the knots in it. We'll pull start the bitch and see if it works.
It's too big for the hole. Cool. Goes in there. Let go. Oh! Yeah! That's exactly what I want. That's beautiful. She works.
All right. That was fun.
No. 30 seconds. That was fun.
Painful.
Let's never do that again.
Well, stop breaking your fucking little motor.
Wow.
Should have got a Mercury.
You give me a 10 horsepower Mercury and I'll hang one on there. I need a 10.
Pulling skiers.
No. But if I put a 10, this is rated up to
7.
Yes, it's up to 15. This boat. I want a 10. I have a 4. I want to put this 4 on the little boat, and then we're really set.
We had a 5-horse Mercury with a slip clutch. Is that a pin or a slip?
It's a pin. Here's a shear pin. There.
No, the shear pin on the front.
I remember shear pin. He was the bad guy in the Jungle Book.
Shear collar.
No, that was Star Trek.
No, that's the board.
Can't
Below the bear going, Sherka!
slip clutch. We'll be back. That's how you do that if you ever have to do that. If you ever have to do that, pay somebody, because
There's,
oh my God.
I understand now why they went to the other top
Yeah,
version.
yeah.
Because that looked way easier
oh
to do
yeah,
than what we just did.
because you've got access.
You got
it's all right
huge
here.
hole. Well, it's just taking the whole thing off. 'Cause it's, the whole pole starter is a different. You could have just bought a new thing.
Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Blind Brad Wilmot, speed reading champion of Columbia, Missouri since 1984.